top 3 to go through to the A final. This is the first semi-final of the women's C2.
And they're straight off, and obviously with 2 paddlers in the boat, you've got the extra power and the extra strength, but you've also got the extra challenge of stability with 2 bodies moving differently. Hopefully they're looking to try and be synchronized and propel that boat down the line. I think it's hard to look past the Hungarians in the middle, Kiss and Yagi. They're a phenomenal pair that will know how to execute this race. But this is a stacked semi. This is absolutely stacked. And I think the top 3 could go anywhere between possibly those 4 middle lanes. The Americans, the Uzbeks, the Hungarians, and the Czechs are all really, really strong boats. So we'll have to see how the action goes. But as you can see there, the paddlers really in time, really in sync. One on the left, one on the right, looking to keep that speed in the boat. The Hungarians, they're in lane 6, looking like they're in a really nice rhythm and just edging into the lead. The Uzbeks in the lane next to them are just hanging on and putting the pressure on, making sure that nobody relaxes and thinking they've got the race won. But that's at the halfway start. We've got Hungary, USA, Uzbekistan, your 1, 2, 3 at the minute.
So top 3 to go through. The Hungarians now starting to flex their muscle. They've moved out into a clear lead. Look at the Americans coming through, though. The Americans are absolutely paddling on top of the water here. They are really putting in the race of their lives here. They want to be in the gold medal race later on this weekend. And in fact, they may be closing the gap on the Hungarians. Have the Hungarians got any petrol left in the tank? Because at the moment there's 4 boats there vying for 3 positions. It is Hungary in front, Uzbekistan, the United States of America, and then at the top of the screen, that is, I think, is that Indonesia? No, that's the individual neutral athletes that cross at the top of the screen. So a real close contest here. The Hungarians are going to be tipped out, are they, by the individual neutral athletes? It's close. Oh, and I tell you what, the Americans have snuck through to 3rd. It's Uzbekistan that misses out. So that is disappointing for Uzbekistan, but I tell you what, it's a close finish. Doesn't really matter who got the win in the end, but the AIN boat at the top of the course really flew home there over the final 50 or 60 metres to possibly snatch the win just ahead of Hungary, and I think the United States did hold on for 3rd. I mean, how did you see it, Emma? I think that lane 1 may be just by a coat of varnish over the Hungarians, but there's not much in it.
I think it's really close. I'm glad I learnt a new fact today, Ross, that the photo finish line has got 2 cameras on it. So both those cameras, one's a backup, but they're going to need all of the eyes and the experts in that judging tower to work out who's got it. But they've given it to the neutral athletes over in lane 1, but it can't be by much. I think you're right. It was maybe a small puzzle piece between them and the Hungarians.
Yeah, that's all. It was, let's have a look. Oh my goodness, 0.03. I mean, when you start getting to those sorts of margins, that is the blink of an eye.